special guest. And I want to just say a few words. How many of you guys have heard of the Baltimore Ravens? Yeah. Who's their linebacker? Yeah. This is Ray Lewis's boss. This is the defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, his name's Coach Pagano. Coach Pagano's going to come out and say a few things. Words. Give him a hand. That wasn't very loud. Has anybody heard of the Baltimore Ravens? Yeah! I'll tell you what, it's a great pleasure to be here. Coach Brennan asked me to do this. I said, you know what? Absolutely. This is where I started. Terry Hefner, my brother-in-law, this is where he started. Ray Lewis, he started, same type of deal. Off corner, optimist, PAL league, it doesn't matter. Okay? We've got a thing, Baltimore Ravens. Okay, first and foremost, let's do this. Okay, so all the parents and all the coaches, okay, every one of you guys, let's give them a big hand. Everybody had to have somebody, okay, a parent, somebody, okay, affords you the opportunity to come to camp, number one, right? And then you got these great coaches here giving their time for you guys, okay? Big thing at the Ravens, okay, we have a thing that's called Play Like a Raven. We go out looking for football players, okay, we look for guys that have the Raven mentality. We say, does that guy play like a Raven? Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? What do you think play like a Raven means? Hard work. Absolutely. What else? Huh? Hit hard? Yeah, you think Ray Lewis hits hard? Absolutely. What do you think? Sportsmanship. Absolutely. Here's what we're looking for. Okay? First and foremost, character. Okay? And that's not being a character off the field, okay? We're talking about men with integrity. All right? Guys that make the right choices. Okay? I know you're young. Okay, and I know you're just coming up, but your clock is ticking. And this time period is going to go faster than you think. You follow me? Okay, your clock is ticking. And before you know it, all right, you're going to be a senior in high school, and some college coach is going to be coming and looking at you. And the thing he's going to be looking at, number one, he's going to be asking your coach, your counselor, your teachers, your parent, everybody. You're going to be looking at your character. Everybody's got talent, right? That's a gift from God, right? That's only going to take you so far. It's your character, okay, how you deal with things, the choices that you make are you. The other thing we look is attitude. Okay, what do you think I mean by attitude? Yes, a lot of our guys do. I've seen them rip up locker rooms. They were so upset. But no, that's not the right way to do it, is it? Don't ever get used to losing, okay? Don't ever get used to losing. You should be upset, but there's a right way to handle it, right? But attitude is everything. Your attitude is going to determine your altitude. Does that make sense? Okay? Do you think being coachable is important?
Yes.
Do you think we want to go and coach a guy? You think I want to go coach a linebacker, a defensive back, or a defensive lineman that maybe he has a bad play, or something doesn't go right, and he comes off on the side? He makes a mental error, he makes a mistake, and I go up to him and I'm trying to approach him, okay, man to man, and say, hey, look, here's what he's just doing what you're saying. He's ranting and raving, huffing and puffing. He won't listen. He's frustrated. You've got to be coachable. Okay, and being coachable means listen to your coach. They shouldn't have to tell you a ton of times, right? Don't have a bad attitude. When they tell you something, yes sir, no sir. Okay, the coach is always right. Is that correct? The coach is always right. You never want to get into a conference 10 years, and I've been in the NFL 10 years now. Our guys can come see us. Our doors are always open. I know you can go see your coach. Okay, if you've got an issue, you need to get it resolved, you need to go man to man. You go see your coach, okay, and say, look, this is how I'm feeling. Okay, this is where I'm at. And he'll tell you where he's at and what he sees. And then you two will come to a resolution and figure out a way to get better. But attitude is huge, okay? That's what we're looking for. Character, attitude, passion. You think Ray Lewis has any passion for this game?
Yes.
I got $20 Anybody come up here and do the Ray Lewis dance right now? I don't have the music. Can anybody do it? Anybody seen it? You want me to do it?
Yeah.
You know, he goes like this. He starts screaming. I wish I had some music. I do it. There's nobody more passionate about football than Ray Lewis. Huh?
I would do it if I knew it.
$2, I'll take it. Listen, guys.
How far was this?
Listen, you got to be passionate, okay, about what you're doing. You got to have passion and love for this game. You are playing the greatest team sport in the world. Okay, you may play basketball, you may play baseball, you may do some other things, but football is the greatest team sport in the world. Don't ever forget that. You've got to have great passion for that, and you've got to have great love for that. Is anybody sore right now?
Yeah.
Is anybody's head hurt? Anybody tired? Got a headache from your helmet? Yeah, absolutely. You think this is easy? We'd all love to be sitting up on the hill, right? Playing Game Boy, eating chips, sitting on the couch, right? But is that going to get you where you want to get to? It's not going to get you that way. You got to have passion, you got to have discipline. Who can tell me what discipline means, the definition of discipline? That's not bad. What do you think? Huh? It's like a diet? I'm not very good at that right now. It's vacation time. You know what discipline is? You know what it is? It's what you're doing when nobody's looking. Does everybody understand what I just said? It's the last thing I'm going to leave with you. Discipline, it's what you're doing when nobody's looking. When you're at home, okay, you got access to the phone, the internet. You're not around your parents, you're not around your coaches. You follow what I'm saying? Discipline, okay, is what you're doing when nobody's watching you, when nobody's looking. Making the right choices. Okay, because I can either choose to go to the weight room at 8 o'clock in the morning with Coach Brennan. If I want to be a starter, I want to be a knight, I want to be a starter, I want to win a state championship, I got to have discipline. It may mean hitting yourself up at 7, 8 in the morning by yourself without your parents waking you up, and running laps, and working ladders, and working your craft. Follow what I'm saying? What you're doing when nobody's looking, okay? Attitude, determine your altitude. Better attitude you have at home, better life's going to be at home. Better attitude you have in the classroom, your grades are going to go sky high. The better attitude you have on the football field, you watch how you explode. You watch how you excel. There is a place, guys, for every one of you in college football. There's a place in high school. There's a place in college. There's a gazillion of them. Find a place where you can go compete and play. And carry those things with you. Attitude, discipline, character. Follow me? Guys, I tell you what, this has been a pleasure and an honor to be with you guys today and say a few things. Hopefully I've given you a couple tidbits. You've probably heard that stuff over and over again, but it's the same thing we have up in our weight room. The first thing you see when you walk in, it says attitude. Another thing it says is stay loose, stay focused, take care of yourself, take care of your teammates. You know what our goal is? What do you think our goal at the Ravens is every year? Win a Super Bowl. That's it. You ever see Ray on the sideline going, team, team, team? That's all he preaches. He's 36 years old this year. Okay? He's year 16 for him in the NFL. And all he preaches is team. He is a God involved. They named a street after him. They're going to put a bronze statue, just like they did Michael Jordan outside the stadium. He's the most humble, Christian, team-oriented person you've ever met. Big team, team, team. Okay? You guys will, hey, the sky's the limit for all you. Thank you so much.